Okay, so third time trying to record this. I broke the audio the first two times. Just sitting in front of this window, admiring how it looks better without volumetric lighting on. The devs were teasing the rework of the interior of the ship, so I am archiving what the old ship looks like and talking about some of the things. Legitimate spoilers, because this involves dev stream stuff and not just spoilers from playing through the game. Yeah, this window. My favorite backgrounds to look at are the Void and Kuva asteroid field. And despite there being this emote thing here, since it has that label, I just do an emote up against the glass to get a better view. Oh. Here's my event Noggle collection and Mogamu's glyph. Mogamu is the first Warframe content creator I discovered when I was first getting into the game, and it looks like he's changed his glyph or changed it back to one of these older designs, which is actually convenient because he is actually Noggle proportioned in this. This is my Noggle display as well. This is like the music box, you collect music things. Stalker and Acolytes. Here's my Roomba. Here's a beach ball from the event. This is the cheapest one, which I kind of like now more. Oh, saw it for a second there, but it had his smiley face on his headlights. The cheap one I kind of like now because it looks like Reese's Puff. Event items. Lotus hat. These are like the most common tier reward from one of the sorties, which are like the most basic dailies right now. I have 110 something on the ship right now, and 150 or 160 completed ones in my inventory. This room was said not to be reworked. I think it's because when they said it has too many assets tied to this room. I think it's just already existing quest assets that they don't want to rework, and not like, well, they could be something big that they never put in. You don't know. See, operator sleeping room, and you can see I didn't place that over there. That was actually kicked down there during the second attempt to make this video. It's the operator stuff. Try another, get a kick. Boop. Oh, hit the wall. Pop. Think. Yeah. That's just an amazing thing. Almost almost better than making the video. Almost worth making the video for just that. More important than documenting the ship. This room back here is one of the main things they want to rework because it doesn't have much usage right now. Nidus has a special interaction with his room. You can get all of his voice lines from somewhere else, and all of Vortis's voice lines for the room somewhere else as well. But I'll explain this entire system because it might go, and that will be kind of sad. Nidus has this pink thing on his neck called the Helmuth Cyst. It's used to drain into a Krubro egg to make a Helmuth Charger. And if another player touches a Nidus with that cyst, they get the cyst. But if they use this room to remove the cyst, they can never get a cyst on that particular frame again, unless they make a new one of those frames. Then they'd have a cyst on that frame of that type at least. But Nidus can toggle on or off his cyst and has like a renewable source of cysts. I've collected cysts on all my frames, but they might take it out, so they forced me to take the cysts off.
Orders cannot remember, but there does seem to be a relationship between your warframes and the infestation. I would be careful in here, Operator. Domesticated or not, Ordis does not trust this thing.
Here's the cyst thing, you can sit and poke on it. If you invite someone to your ship right now and let them in this room and then walk away, they're trapped in here. And they can also pop their cyst in your ship. Just a neat thing I thought I'd let you know. Where the produce comes from. To the fish tank, there's a giant mortis lungfish that I should probably wait to see, since this room is one of the guaranteed things that they're gonna redo. Gosh, I hope the audio works this time. Oh, there it is. Giant mortis lungfish. This thing, previously the only way to see this was to flip into the room before the second stream, but I guess cysts, new players can have cysts before the second stream, so they could see that this was closed before it, and it didn't house our operator or the Lotus, because the Lotus's pocket dimension to her like control headquarters throne room thing was back there to the and on the moon or something. Did I mention that the interior is probably some kind of wizardry pocket dimension too, because the entire Lisette model from the Vor's Prize could fit down just there, I think. Now occurs to me that this part is the Lisette and this is the Orbiter. The way I was thinking about it confused me, because like in the Vor's Prize this has been looted by the Grineer as well, but is never actually shown in game, and I don't know how they got to it. This thing here would actually be the right size, be the Lisette that you see in Extraction. The Warframe would come in through here or under this ramp here when it attaches to the Orbiter. Just interesting that that's never occurred to me until now. Here's the area that they actually teased. This is gonna be, the roof will be raised up and it'll be like glass or something, so you can look up to see the skybox as well, and all the lighting's gonna be redone. The lighting's like one of the biggest problems of this ship, and it does feel a bit claustrophobic. Stuff is hanging around. It's a nice aesthetic for a ship that you've kind of salvaged or got back after it'd been looted from the Grineer, but it's not lit properly, I don't think. Like these are, I don't think these are lighting effects. I think these are just like drawn on or something. They might be. Yeah, they are. They're a regular lighting, but it's like the oldest version of lighting in Warframe. This is my glyph wall. Not much to say about that. I have the particles on top of it. They redid how, like, there's some forced dynamic or forced gosh, what's the word for it? Adaptive exposure. Yeah, it made the frames look darker. Hopefully they'd get rid of this like vignetting. It's like on the sides a bit, because it like touches the frame.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
And also add another light on the bottom or top to make the frame even more illuminated. Mm-hmm. The cat's trying to play with the ball. It's stuck. Some cat food. Mwah. This is supposed to look. This tree is supposed to look like a sentinel. While I don't have a sentinel equipped, but I have a sentinel equipped. Nars's operator's remains. I think. I don't know. Boot. Very hard to get item. Boundaries, mods. It's a Nightwave thing. Whoops.
Till then.
This used to be like a radio scanner. Now it's actually has a Nightwave interaction and like random Nightwave bits. We're like in the middle of second Nightwave right now. Here's the decorations from first and second season, I guess. It's like a miniature story in Warframe. And this tea set was a limited event item. Let's turn that on. Oh, there's regular radio scanner transmission. Here's some Syndicate decorations. Samaris has just came out with these decorations. Completed all the Syndicates. Here's a Schwazen. It's like a lute instrument. They said that if you have this decoration, you'd be able to get the an emote where you actually play the instrument. Rel's dongle. This is more red text cosplay, but sigils don't work. And interesting note, dynamic lighting effects on weapons that aren't the like dynamic lighting from elemental FX, like on the Gram, the free dynamic lighting actually works in these miniatures, but it doesn't take color, so it's just yellow. Cetus Wisp was a event item. Can I talk about this room completely?
A strange biological archive here. I cannot explain it, operator. As you know, I have sustained memory system damage. Otis recommends leaving. Vile. Putrid. This thing is responsible for biological functions of the orbiter. A strange design. Why would I be built with such a flaw?
So Ortis is. I almost guarantee Ortis is the operator for the Stalker frame. And the Stalkers saw the Tenno destroy the Empire. And now he's on some avenge kick. But he's also Ortis, and his like first precept is to never hurt the operator. So his frame was just stored here. Just what I think, I guess. Popular opinion. I got stalked the immediate mission afterward. Shoutouts to Gaz TTV, the Noggle he gave me for because I helped him with something. Interesting parts for Klim Noggles is that they are breathing and their accessories are doubled. You can see the packs on his legs are doubled. And whoop. And he's and he's breathing or idling, I guess. And other Noggles do not do that. Their head just bobs. As the name suggests, Gaz CTV. He mostly does YouTube now.
At once and welding the door shut.
I think I went over that in this take. That's all. Thanks for watching.
Какое мнение о распаде субатом на частиц?